Hi everyone. Today we will be doing a small project which is a pop-up card, a waterfall card which is a very easy technique, but I would like to show you the technique. Um, this video class is a short class and it will help you in any of the future waterfall cards or project in your scrapbooks. So I have these scraps with me. These are 4 scraps which are available and we will use these to make the waterfall. Firstly, let me show you the measurements. Okay, so this is a paper which I have 4 scraps like that and they are 12 by 5. Okay, so this is the measurement which I have with me. What I'll do is I'll take one of the scraps and I'm gonna score it starting from 3 inches and going half inch inside. So add 2.5 to 1.5, 1 and half an inch. So these are the 6 scores which I did, okay, like this. And I'm gonna turn the paper and I'm gonna fold and burnish each of the score line very nicely. So you see, I'm doing this, I'm burnishing each of the score lines very nicely. You can also do this with the use of a tool. So this is my 6 score lines and this is my ready base. Now what I'm gonna do, I have the other 3 set of papers. I'm gonna cut them. So this is my Dress My Craft cutting board. I'm gonna cut them at 5, they are 5 inches and I'm gonna cut them at 4.5. Sorry for this, it's coming out and I've ordered a new one and I'm waiting for a new one to come soon. So this is 4.5. Like that we will need 6 pieces of 5 by 4.5. Yeah, so here you can see that I am cutting 2 pieces together of 5 by 4.5. Your measurements might change as per the project which you are taking. I had these pieces available, so I'm using them. So these are now my 6 pieces of 5 by 4.5. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna glue them all here one by one. So like this, and the second one will go here like that. Okay, now this is a glue which is available right now with me and which was handy when I was recording the project. You can use any of the glue like a Fevicol, or if you're comfortable by using two-sided tape, that also you can use. So a thin tape like that. So I'm using this glue. You can use any glue to keep it sturdy and just ensure that you are not sticking on the line. Okay, a little bit below the line like that, and you see this is turned around. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for all my 6 pages. So you see I'm sticking them here and I'm going just little below the line. So I'm not doing it exactly over the top, a little below the line to give it room to fold. Yeah, like this. This is my glue, this is my 3rd page which I'm putting. Like that, see? This I'm going to do it for like that. So now you can see all my 6 pages are glued together, and I'm gonna burnish it well, press them hard, and this extra piece I'm gonna remove it. So you see, I leave a little half an inch and half an inch to pull it out, and I'm gonna remove that extra like that. So you see, my base is ready. Now what we need is, we need a color cardstock. So I'm using this one of the pieces which I have, and I'm cutting it. My book which I'm currently making is 7.5 by 8.5. So sorry, 8 3 by 4 is what I'm making. So I'm going to cut this paper by 8 3 by 4. Okay, like that. So this paper is cut as per my requirements. I will also need a small scrap piece. Okay, so this is, say, around 1 by 4 inches and a little longer than your width of the waterfall. So if your waterfall is 5 inches, it will be a little longer than that. Yeah, so you just have to eyeball it and take it till here. Okay, so I'm just cutting it from here. That's it. Similarly, my color piece would also be cut like that. So I'm gonna cut it like this. I don't need it, and I'm gonna use this one. So I took 1 by 4. I'm taking 1/8 less, just so that that white color is peeping through nicely as a border from this piece, and I'm gonna use it like this. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing it, and I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah, somewhere here. Like that. See, this is ready. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna again come back to my base and my waterfall and these 2 pieces, and I'll be needing my brads. So I have 2 brads with me. You will also need 2 brads. Okay, I might take some different color of brads. These are beautiful. I think I purchased this from a mango store. Yeah, I keep purchasing brads from many different places wherever I like. This particular, I think, was purchased from Mango Stationery, which is near my home, and I keep frequenting it a lot. So this is the 2 brads which I'm using. I might also need a hole punch. If you don't have this, it's okay. You can also use any sharp tool. So I'm going to show you a sharp tool which I have. Yeah. So I have something like this, a Sharpie. You can use this to punch a hole, or if you have this kind of tool, you can definitely use it. So what you need to do now is just put it in the center. Put your waterfall in the center. Okay, and lift it up towards the last page. Okay, like this, and see where this will come. Okay, so here is where this comes very freely, a little bit above, because here I will be gluing this page. this page, so I need to leave that much space from bottom. So this is the place where I think I will be doing my punching. Okay, now before that I would stick the design paper. Okay, so I'm gonna stick my design paper here right now using this glue which I have. You don't need this glue, you can very well use a Fevicol. I am yet to refill my bottle of Fevicol, and that is why I am using this glue which was readily available. Okay, so this is how you stick it, and just see if this last line is not going above your design paper, and here you have to leave a little bit of space when you do the placement. Okay, so this is how I'm placing it, if you're able to see it very clearly. And these are the two places where I'm gonna put my brads. Okay, so you have to be very careful how you're doing this part of it. So I've understood now where I want to put it. I'm gonna remove this and I'm just gonna punch hole here and here. Okay, and I want the brad to look, so that is why I put the design paper before. If you don't want to see the brad, you can put the design paper after you put the brad. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just lift it and go here inside in the center. I'm gonna punch a hole like this. Yeah, you see, and I'm gonna put a brad here and secure it at the back like that. Very easy. Now just make it straight, and either you can use this to punch a hole or you can use a tool, whatever you have. You don't need to fuss about the way the hole looks. It's okay, you just have to punch a small hole, that's it. So I'm gonna go straight and punch another hole here. Yeah, and I have, okay, I'm securing my brad at the back. This is how it looks. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide this card like this. I'm gonna slide it inside the band. Yeah, and how I'm gonna put the glue, I'm gonna put the glue here, not exceeding out of this paper, inside this paper, but only on this portion. Okay, so be very careful when you're doing that. I'm putting my paper straight. I'm trying to eyeball it in the center. Yeah, and I'm gonna just glue the center portion. That's it, nothing else. Very slowly, and just take it and place it like this. That's it. You don't have to go do anything else. Once it dries, the last page is a free page, and the second last page is what we have glued, right? This page, don't pull it up right now. This page, second last page, is what we have glued. So let it glue nicely. Yeah, just press it hard. Press this entire page hard. Once this is done, I can show you. Okay, right now I'm trying, I'm not very sure, but I'm trying to pull it out. Oh yeah, see, this is happening. You just have to separate out the pages if they're stuck in between, and that's it. You are done with your waterfall. These brads, you can secure it with a tape at the back so that they are firmly stuck. Okay, and this second page, please press it hard. So that's all for today's class. Bye bye.